everybody in the States. I hope you had a safe and uneventful 4th of July. All right, so today, as we head into our 5-minute room rescue and our 2-minute hotspot drill, we are going to be talking about effort and how things go with that. And then for our 2-minute room rescue, we are up to the launch pad. So, here we go. 5 minutes on the clock and go. All right, so effort. What do I mean by effort? I mean, we all know what effort is, right? We always say give 100%, give 100%, give 100%. But do we really know what that means? So here's my thoughts for you. When we go, say, to declutter the living room, but we really don't want to. We want to maybe file some paperwork, we want to do the bathroom, we want to do the plastics cupboard in the kitchen, just for a thought, because that's on my list today. We're not going to be focusing on that other project. We're not going to put 100% effort into what we're doing, and we're going to have to do it again. When you go through and declutter, you have to be focused on what you're doing. You have to really want to be doing what you're doing, and yes, you can get to the point of where you want to declutter. But everything else is, you have to want it, otherwise you're not going to make good decisions. You're going to go through it haphazardly, and 3/4 of the stuff that you wanted to get rid of, maybe you end up keeping, and maybe some of the stuff you wanted to keep, you ended up getting rid of because you just wanted to get it done. So when we focus on what we're doing, when we put that effort into what we're doing, it helps us do it right and do it right the first time. Now, yes, you always have to go back and declutter. I mean, I go through and I declutter my closet at least twice a year. I go through, and when I organize my cabinets, my drawers, wherever in the house, I end up decluttering each and every time. But I'm doing it because I want to. And you will get to that point too. But let's see, what's one that I've been putting off? Okay, my makeup drawer. My makeup is organized, right? I only have fresh makeup in there, but the other stuff that's in there could stand to be organized a little bit. I have not felt like doing it, therefore I have not done it. So if your mind is pulling you to paperwork, go do paperwork. Don't force yourself to do something else, because your 100% effort is not going to be there. When you put 100% effort in, you get 100% gain. You may not get the full project done, but it will be done, whatever you have done will be done the right way. Whereas if you put in a half-hearted effort and half-hearted desire, you may get the whole project done, but it may not be done the right way, to where you're going to have to go do it 2-3 times again. Why would we want to do that? Work smarter, not harder. Do it right the first time, even if it's taking care of 2 items at a time in a certain room, because that room is just, it's too bad. I have a couple clients that one of their rooms that they need to do is called the black hole, and another person is the ugly room, and another person, it's the bad room. I have another one to where it's the gray room. So, you come up with these nicknames for these rooms, and these rooms are ridiculous, because they've gotten out of hand, because it's so easy to get it out of hand. The room itself becomes a huge hotspot because it's easy just to pile something else in there. And that's essentially what it is. It's not a room. It's just a hotspot that has just grown. And so it's 2 minutes, 2 items. I have quite a few people they get rid of 1 item on odd days and 2 items on even days. That way you're not overcome with anything. But you need to put your effort into it, your 100% effort. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it the right way. I'm focused on doing this. Otherwise, it doesn't help you. It may, in fact, even hinder you in what you're doing. And that is just one thing I really want you to keep in mind, that even if, say, okay, this upcoming week we're in zone 2, the kitchen. Yes, my favorite zone. But if my heart is pulling me to the bedroom, I'm going to go do the bedroom. If my heart is pulling me to the porch, I'm going to go do the porch, because that is where I will see the most amount of progress and the biggest gain. There we go. There's your 5 minutes. So we now have our 5-minute room rescue done for the day. And now we're going to do the hot 2-minute hot spot. And the topic is Launchpad. Okay, what is the Launchpad? Launchpad is wherever you put it. I have a counter in my kitchen, which is right below where we put our keys, and my purse hangs on the door across the way, and that is our Launchpad. If Jacek has a doctor's appointment, his folder for the doctor goes there. When Juan has to go to work, his lunchbox, his keys, his wallet, his sunglasses, everything goes right there. If, for me, for work, my calendar and my daily journal goes right there. So that way we always know where everything is. When we're going camping or Jacek's doing a sleepover, guess where his backpack, pillow, and stuff goes? It goes right by that spot. So kids got football, the bag goes right around there. You've got a big presentation for work, your presentation folder would go there. Kids have taekwondo bags go there. So it's one area, and now it may need to be compromised depending upon, how much gear you have. Another way you can do the big bags of gear is put them in the car the night before. But have everything in that Launchpad that you're going to need, because then it's just a matter of grab from one spot and go. Plus, then by looking at that Launchpad, when you come out and you check your calendar and you're seeing what's going on, you're setting up that Launchpad, you're seeing what's on the docket for tomorrow, and you know what's going on. So that is where the Launchpads are so very, very important. And I really hope that you start instituting it. There's your 2 minutes. 2 minutes are up. You've gotten your 5-minute room rescue, 2-minute hotspot done for today. Only 2 more to go. Way to go, everybody. I'll talk to you later.